In our last video, we learned about the different parts of the leaf and we also learned the function of the leaf, which is to make food for the plant. In this video, we will learn about the two different types of leaves. The first type of a leaf is known as a simple leaf and the other type of leaf is known as a compound leaf. So all the leaves that you see around you are either simple leaves or they are compound leaves. Now this video we will only speak about the simple leaf and in the next video we will move to compound leaves. Now the first point that you must remember, and this is true for all types of leaves, whether the leaf is a simple leaf or a compound leaf, this is the property of all the leaves, and which is that every leaf has one bud. And let us look at two leaves. So I've got a leaf to your left hand side. I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to use my pointer and I'm going to reduce its size and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So if you have a look at this, this is one leaf, right? And then there is a petiole, which is a stick-like structure which connects the leaf or the lamina or the surface of the leaf, this is lamina, to the stem. But now, if you look at, let me show you another very important part, the bud. And if you look here inside the circle, can you see the bud? This structure here is this is the bud, right? Just under the dot is the bud, and one leaf has a bud. And if you look on the other side, now let me just remove all of these markings and let me show you another bud. And if you look here, this is also a bud. This is another bud, and this bud belongs to a leaf which is somewhere here, hidden on the other side, right? And let us look at another image now, just to show you the same thing. Now, can you spot the bud here? Can you spot the bud for this leaf? Well, let us have a look in between the petiole and the stem or the branch. If you look at this structure here, this is the bud. Can you see another bud? For this leaf, the bud is right here. So I hope you've understood so far that every leaf has one bud. Now, simple leaves have a bud and also compounds leaf have a bud. So this is the first property for simple leaves that you must remember, that every simple leaf will have one bud. But then there is another property of a simple leaf, and I want you to look at this, number 2, lamina. Let us talk about the lamina of the simple leaf. Now what is lamina? Now if I draw a leaf here, this surface of the leaf, the one that I'm shading in red, this entire surface is called the lamina, right? Now the lamina of simple leaves, now here I've got like 15 different simple leaves, right? Now the lamina of a simple leaf is not divided or is not or is continuous. For example, here if you see, the lamina is complete, it's not missing. So let us look at leaf number 1, right? So this is our leaf number 1 here. This is leaf number 1. Look at the lamina. So the lamina is complete, no part of the lamina is missing. Let us look at the second leaf. You see, the lamina is completely present and this is the petiole at the bottom. If you look at the third leaf, however, and this is where I want you to pay attention, the lamina should have been like this, right? But if you observe a little closer, and there has been a little bit of some kind of a problem, let me just fix that up. If you look at this leaf here now, now you see that the lamina is missing in the area that I'm shading red. So you see the lamina is missing here, the lamina is missing in this part. So simple leaves sometimes have a little bit of lamina missing, but if you look at leaf number 4, the lamina is there is no lamina missing, there is complete lamina. If you look at leaf number 5, let us look at the lamina of this leaf. You see a bit of lamina is missing, some lamina is missing here, some lamina is missing here, right? So the point that I want to make here is simple leaves have mostly a complete lamina, or the lamina in simple leaves is not divided. Number 1, the lamina is not divided, or if the lamina has divisions, if the lamina is missing, there is very little division or very small part of the lamina is missing. Can you spot some more leaves in these images where the lamina is missing a little bit? Is it missing here? No. But if you look at this leaf, is the lamina missing? Yes. Let's draw the leaf. The leaf should have been somewhat like this. But you see the lamina is missing here, here, right? And similarly, can you spot more leaves where the lamina is missing? Here, maybe a bit of it, but not much. And so here also no lamina is missing, no lamina is missing. But if you look here, You see, such a large part of the lamina has gone missing, and here also a lot of lamina has gone missing. In this leaf also the lamina has gone missing, but here there is no missing. In this leaf, yes, a little bit of lamina is missing, some lamina is missing here. So I hope you understood the two properties of a simple leaf. A simple leaf has a bud, and the lamina of the simple leaf is not divided, or if it is divided, there is very little division or very little lamina is missing. I will see you in the next video with compound leaves.